Let me say this loud and clear, okay? People love the harvest, but they disappear during the drought. Everybody wants to come around now that you're blessed, right? Now that you got your peace back, now that your smile isn't fake, now that your hands finally hold what your prayers begged for. But where were they when you were losing it all, right? Where were they when your lights were off? When you were crying in secret, smiling in public, when you were digging yourself out of holes no one helped put you in. Now they want a seat at your table? They want access, answers, and assistance, right? But here's the truth. You owe them nothing because the Most High is the one who pulled you out. He's the one who fed you in famine, held you when no one noticed, and rebuilt you in silence. So don't feel guilty for protecting your blessing. Don't feel bad for saying no. But you didn't survive hell to turn around and hand your breakthrough to people who watched you suffer. They want the blessing. They didn't sow the seed. They want the overflow, but they didn't survive the drought. And guess what? God didn't forget who walked away from you, and neither should you. So keep shining, keep praying, keep moving forward. And if they ask why you couldn't, or why you don't help, tell them to ask God. Because it was never your job to save them. Your only job now is to walk in what you prayed for. You understand me? It's not your job. So you better make sure you keep shining. Don't feel bad to say no. You better say it or you lose everything. You didn't survive, like I said, you didn't survive hell to turn around and hand your breakthrough over to people who watched you suffer. They took your name all over town and spread it around saying that you ain't nothing. Now they want a seat at your table? Now they want access? They want you to answer them? They want assistance now? But here's the truth. You don't owe them nothing. Where were they when you needed them?